All right, guys, here we are again. We're still down here off from Cold Springs Road. We actually made a loop around to a different road. I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to film and drive, but here we go. That's funny. Yeah, you can see, I don't know, if any of you guys that ever watch any of my videos are from Tennessee or anything like that, or if any of you have ever been around in this area down here, but the last time I was here, which has been probably about a year ago, none of this looked like this. They've done a crazy amount of clearing out here, and I don't know why exactly they're doing the clearing. I guess maybe
probably
it's
those fires.
Well, I think they were doing this before we started having the problem with all the fires. I think maybe this is just like them trying to get rid of underbrush or something, maybe. But yeah, Bronco's doing well. So far today, I've got the transfer case in low, but I haven't yet to have locked the hubs in. I haven't needed to. And we've been through some stuff like right here. We're on a pretty steep little hill right now, and I mean, it's just going right up through here, but at the same time it's also so dry and the ground is so hard packed that, I mean, getting traction's not really an issue. It's like I was talking about earlier, we probably could have come up through here in my S10 almost, aside from some ground clearance issues. Yeah, it's it's pretty wild. Swap hands here. I know right down here, somewhere here, we're not far from it, there's a little creek, and I am about willing to bet that it is completely dry.
That's what she said.
Hang out what I'm doing here. Yeah, here we go. I'll crawl right down this little rock here. I think it's funny how people have been going around this. Like, this doesn't really look like any real obstacle, and as you can see, it's not, because we just ran right over it. But I guess maybe if somebody's got a vehicle that's lower to the ground or something, it might. Here we go. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. I can't believe there's actually still water in here. Cannot believe it. All right, here we go. Not a problem. Not a problem. Never spun a tire, never anything. That's the first time that this Bronco has actually been in any sort of water or anything even resembling mud in a while, just simply because it is so dry. I mean, literally, it's rained, what, twice or three times in the last 2.5 months?
If you can even call it rain.
Yeah.
Like
and even
10 minutes sprinkles.
Yeah, and even then, it's just been, at best, a steady rain for maybe 20 or 30 minutes at the very most. I mean, we are literally in a drought situation here, which is something I've never seen in my lifetime. But
Because it's Tennessee, the volunteer state, we're taking one for the team.
I suppose we are now. That was like I was talking about the other day. The only thing we need now is another go around of that ice storm like we had year before last to go on top of the drought. Because, well, I mean, it's, as you guys can see, we're cruising around with the windows rolled down. It's November 25th, everybody. It's Thanksgiving Day, and no joke, it's at least 60 degrees outside today. I think it's warmer than that. I think it's closer to 70. Like, I'm actually kind of warm wearing just a real light hoodie today. And so that's really That's really unseasonal, especially around here, considering most years, you know, this time of the year, during the night, it's like 20 degrees. And during the day, it's like 40, if not colder than that. And so, it's pretty rough on us right now. No rain, very, very unseasonably warm. But yeah, so that's what we've got going on. Out just cruising around in the old Bronco. I'm sure I'll be back with you all with another installment of this trail ride in just a few minutes.